There we go. All right. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Thursday afternoon class. If you're watching, please leave in the comments who is in here. All right. Good. Hopefully you can see there. Yep. Okay. Well, good afternoon. Hopefully everyone's afternoon is wonderful. And then hopefully it's a good weather at your side as well. Perfect. We have a little bit of time, so we will wait until 3, then we will get started. All right. Today's session, you don't need any equipment. Well, it will be nice to have a yoga mat since you're going down to some of the exercises you're going down to the ground, so it'll be nice to have yoga mat, but you don't need to have. Other optional equipment that you can have will be a shoe, just the one, or you can use sandal, or you can use a yoga block or something that's light. And also, depending on how well you can do the hip hinge, if you have a little bit issue with hip hinge, then I will suggest grab the broomstick or some kind of stick that you can put on your back so you can tell what the straight line is. What else? If you want the Turkish get up, you can use the weight, so you can grab the lighter weight, not too heavy weight, but you can grab the lighter weight, and that's about it. But if you don't have none of those, that's okay too. You don't need any equipment to do today's workout. All right. We have 5 more minutes. We'll wait a little bit. Hopefully, it is doing okay. All right. Hopefully, it's doing okay. Ooh. Well, hopefully you can hear me and see me. If there's any problem, let me know. Leave in the comments. Okay, it's working. That's good news. My side is like, it's always showing me some kind of issues in the internet. It's like, I don't know what to do. So okay, we have 4 more minutes, so we'll wait a little bit. What's the page? What page? What do you mean by page? But anyway, yes, today's workout is a total body workout. You don't need any equipment if you don't have any, but it will be good to have yoga mats on the floor since you're going down to the floor. And we have Turkish get up, so it's good to have something to keep you aligned. So shoes or sandal or yoga block or water bottle, not full water bottle, but a half or light water bottle with you. That will be easy to help you keep the alignment. Hopefully it's working fine. If it is not, then we're in a lot of trouble, but hopefully it's working fine. Right. We have a little bit of time, so we wait and see how it goes. yes, today's workout is total body workouts. Then it's an interval workout. There's 3 blocks. First 2 blocks is 45 seconds and 15 seconds work. And last block is 20 seconds work and 10 seconds rest for 8 times. So it's a Tabata workout at the last block. And so you can take as hard as you want, or you can take your time for the technique for 45 seconds. That's your choice. Right. Hopefully it's working. If it is not, I will be in the trouble. And have a little bit of time, and then we will get started. Okay. Hopefully it's working. Hopefully it is streaming okay. If it is not, then I might need to log out and log back in, but hopefully it's working. My side, it looks like it's working, but all right. So it's 3 o'clock, so I will get started. My name is Yuko. I'm fitness and sports instructor at CFB Shiloh in Manitoba. And today's workout is, as I said, it's a total body circuit, and there's 3 different sections, 3 blocks. First 2 section is 45 seconds work and 15 seconds rest, and then 3 rounds of each 3 exercises in first 2 blocks. And last block is 1 exercise. You will do 20 seconds work, 10 seconds off, and 8 rounds. So that will be the 3 blocks of exercise. Each block have some kind of upper body core and then some kind of lower body work. There are modifications that you can take. So if you certain impact exercise is not suitable for you, then you can more than welcome to have a different option of exercise. Good. And the music. My side, I will not play any music, but your side, please play your favorite workout music. That will help you keep going. That will be wonderful. And before I get started, I have to read the disclosure. Okay. In response to COVID-19, PSP is offering virtual fitness to Canadian Armed Force members. By using social media platform, the virtual fitness class tailored to Canadian Armed Force personnel become accessible to all. Participants who are not Canadian Armed Force members recognize and acknowledge that their age, health status, and physical fitness levels are unknown, and it is entirely up to each individual to assess their ability to participate in this class. Since it is preferable to consult your physician before beginning any exercise program, we invite all participants who are not Canadian Armed Force members to consult the Get Active questionnaire of the Canadian Society of Exercise Physiology and its reference document. If you experience any pain or difficulty during the exercise presented in this video, it is recommended that you stop and consult a healthcare provider. If CAF members sustain an injury during this video, please remember to fill out CF98. All right. Okay, so before we do any warm-up, I will explain the 3 blocks of exercise. So total 6, 7 exercise, and then we will do warm-up and we will get going. So first block, you have 3 exercises of Turkish get-up, single leg hip hinge, and jumping lunges. That's the first 3 exercises for the first block. Second block is pike push-up, dead bug, and squat jump. That's the second block. Both of them are 45 seconds work and 50 seconds rest, and then you will do 3 rounds. And third block is a mountain climber. So that one is 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest, and 8 times. So Turkish get up. This is a little bit technical, so if you don't know how to do it, then take your time to do one side or 1 repetition of Turkish get up within the 45 seconds. So Turkish get up. If the movement wise, you will start from the bottom. You will start from the ground. Let's say my right hand is straight up, then bend my right knee and hands on the ground. From here, you will push with your left hand to lift your upper body up. From here, push with your right leg and then left hand to lift your hips up. Swing your left leg back so that you're kneeling position. From here, you will kneel and you will stand up. And that's the standing up, so you're reversing the position. So from here, you will kneel down, hands down, and swing your leg out, hips up, hips down, and go back down. So do one side, 1 repetition, switch to the other side. So same thing. So one left arm's up, left leg up, and right hand on the ground. You push and they come up straight. So key thing, make sure your arms are not going forward. Keep your arm nice and straight. Lift your hips up, swing your leg back, kneeling, half kneeling, and standing, and then going down. So half kneeling, hands down. Keep your arm, make sure your arm is not going somewhere else. Keep it in the middle. Swing your leg out, hips down, and lower down. So this one you can do without any equipment or with the equipment. Like shoot, make a fist, put the shoes right top of your fist. Keep your shoes on your fist throughout your movement. So make sure you don't lose your shoes. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Swing it back. Keep your eye on the shoes. And up. And then go back down. Keep your eye on it. Try not to drop the shoes. And then go back, down, and down. Nice and controlled. Switch to the other side. So it's only 45 seconds, so you might do one, or you can do 2 and 2. It depends, but do as many as you can with a good form for 45 seconds. And second one is single leg hip hinge. So hip hinge itself is nice and upright. Hinging from hip, lean forward. That's the hip hinge movement. So you don't want to round your back when you're hinging. So you want to keep your head, shoulder, hip as a one line. From here, I don't know how we're going to see. And then from here, you hinge forward from your hip and come back. So that's a hip hinge. So single leg hip hinge is your one leg out. So head, shoulder, hip, and knee as a one line. And your hinge forward, hands on the hip if you want, and come back. So if you do yoga, that's going to be warrior 3. So when you're at the front, make sure your shoulder is not tilting sideways. Make sure shoulder and hips are square and hinge forward. As your head go down, your legs come up and come back. So you do 3 in one side and 3 in the other side. And you continue through for 45 seconds. So that's the second exercise. Third exercise is jumping lunges. So lunges, and you jump and switch, jump and switch. If you don't want to do impact, you can do step back lunge, or step forward lunge. Step forward lunge, step forward lunge. So keep moving for 45 seconds. And second block, 3 exercises are pike push-up and dead bug and a squat jump. Pike push-up, it's a pike position, so your hips are up, it's downward dog position. From here, you bend your elbow, your nose to the ground. Think about nose to the ground. Keep your elbow tucked in and go down. Keep your back, upper body straight, and make sure not rounding or sinking from your head and neck. Nice and straight. Keep your elbow tucked in and come back. So from front view, from here, nice and tight core, upper body straight. Bend your elbow, go down, and come back. Nose to the ground. If you want, keep your knees down. Same thing. From here, you bend your elbow, keep your elbow tucked in. Make sure you're not going outwards. Keep it in. Nose to the ground, and come back. Make sure you're not rounding your back. Your back is keep it straight. You hinge in from the elbow and come back up. So that's the second one. The first exercise in the second block. Second exercise is dead bug. So on your back, nice and tight core. Make sure your back is not arched up. Press down your back, tilt your hips and posterior tilt a little bit. Keep the tightness in your core. Lift your legs and hands up. And opposite hands on leg. Move. That's the dead bug. So keep moving for 45 seconds. Make sure each time you extend, your back is not coming up, your rib cage is not coming up. Keep it tightening, keep it tight in. As you move, the tightness in your core doesn't change throughout your 45 seconds. And the squat jump. So, simple squat jump. So toes and knees are forward, straight, squat, and jump, squat, jump, squat, jump. Sideways, same thing. So make sure your knees are not going too far forward. Keep your heels down, squat, and jump, squat, jump. If you don't want to do the impact, then just using simple squat and stand up. Squat and stand up. Good. And the last block is a mountain climber. So your hands on the ground, nice and tall, nice and upright, shoulder down. From here, your knees up and down, up and down, up and down. If you can go faster, go a little bit faster, and keep going for 20 seconds. So that's the 3 section. All right, let's see. Hopefully, and then if you have any question or if you need any modification for your exercise, please let me know. All right, let's get started. If you don't have any water with you, it's a good time to grab one. Okay, let's start with the leg swing. If you have a great balance, you don't need to hold on to it. That's great. I do need that. So swing your leg forward and back. Nice and relaxed. As you swing, your hip range of motions get a little bit better each swing. Good. And switch the leg, front and back. There you go. Perfect. Now going side to side. So swinging your leg front and back, front, side and side. And switch to the other side. Swing your leg. Perfect. Good. So now you have a knee hug. So lift your knee, high knee, and hug your knee. Hug your knee. There you go. Each time I move my leg, it's like my hip is like popping, but standing and moving around is a good thing. All right, now butt kick or quad walking or standing quad stretch. So grab leg. If you don't do that, just kick, butt kick, lift your heel to your bum. My hip flexors, so I can't really lift my right leg, but there you go. That's why everyone needs the warm up. Perfect. Good. Now, you're going to do a hip circle. So you bring your knee in, circle in, circle in, circle. Switch the direction, circle out, circle out, circle out, and circle out. Switch to the other side. Circle in, 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 and circle out, 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 and out. Good. Now a little bit shoulder circle. Hi, Melissa. And going to the other way. Now front and back. Make sure switch the top arm. Cross. going up and down. Reach up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. One more. Up and down. Now, going a little bit feet wide, a little bit trunk rotation. Reach left and right, left and right. Don't go too crazy. Make sure your bodies are ready to move. Good. Now, the modified work greatest stretch, so you can start from standing or you can start from kneeling. So one leg forward, you touch to the ground, you rotate towards your knee and come back and shift it back and come back forward and lean a little bit forward. Try to touch your elbow to your ankle. Come back and rotate and come back and shift it back and come back forward. Elbow to your ankle. Back and rotate and shift it back. Good. And switch to side, the other side. So keep your knees down. That's easier. So you go down, so elbow to your ankle. Back and rotation. Come back and hamstring stretch. So shift it back and back to front. So elbow to your ankle and rotation to the side and shift it back and hamstring stretch. And last one, elbow to your ankle and rotation to the side and shift it back in a hamstring stretch. Good. And stay on the ground and hands and knees, and then you're doing the cats and cow. So round your back, upper back round, and sink down, arching your lower back. And go up and around. Move your spine, move your shoulder blades, and then look up and sink down. Go up and down. And two more. Go up and down. And last one. Go up and down. Good. All right. Is that it? No. Squat to stand. So you're starting with the ground, so reaching to your toes, and then you squat down and come back to the extended knee and come back to standing. One more time, so reaching to your toe. If you can't touch your toe, touch your shin. Go down as low as you can and come back to the knee, extend it, straight leg, and standing. Two more. Reach to your toe, squat down, and extend your knee, and come back up. Last one. Reach your toe, squat down, and come back up. Extend your knee, and come back. And side lunges to the squat, deep squat. So you're going to the wide step. You're going to side lunges. So stretch your inner thigh, adductor, side. And each side lunges, try to go a little bit deeper. And if you can go to the bottom, go to the bottom. Couple more. Go to the bottom. Come back. One more. Good. And last one, ankle and wrist and ankle. Since there is a little bit jumping motion, and also you stay on the pike position, so you want to move your wrist a little bit, stretch your wrist before you actually start doing exercise. All right. So first round is Turkish get up. Turkish get up, single leg hip hinge, and jumping lunges. 45 seconds. If you don't want to do impact, then instead of jumping lunges, just step lunges for your last third exercise. So 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. Then we will do 3 rounds of those. I don't think you can see, so I will tell you when to start and when to stop. All right. Ready? Turkish get up. Without the shoes, with the shoes, it's your choice, or with the dumbbell or kettlebell if you have one. All right. Ready. It might take a while to get used to doing the Turkish get up, but we will practice. All right. Get ready for the Turkish get up. 3, 2, 1, and go. So same side of the hand and leg. Lift your hips up, swing it back, and kneeling and standing. And come back down, touch the ground, and extend your leg, and come back down and down. Switch the side. So same hand and leg. Push up your upper body, lift your hip, extend your leg back, half kneeling, standing, come back down, hands down, extend your leg, come back. Last 10 seconds. Maybe I could do. Yeah. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So 1.5 for me for the 45 seconds. So next one is single leg hip hinge. So with the stick, if you're using a stick, you can use a stick like so on your back. Hey, go back. So one leg up, forward, and come back. So do 3, 2. So keep the 3-point contact and switch the leg. So make sure keep the 3-point contact. If you don't have a stick, think as warrior 3 for the yoga pose. So nice and square, reaching forward and come back. Make sure your head to toe at the long line. Keep going. Keep switching left and right. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Nice work. And third exercise is jumping lunges. So jumping lunges or step lunges. It's your choice. So 45 seconds of work. 3, 2, 1, and go. So 45 seconds. So jumping lunges, or you can step lunges. Or you can step back lunges, either way, as long as you keep moving. Last 30 seconds. Keep going. Last 20. Last 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. One set done. All right. I did not set the set right. But we have 2 more rounds. Get ready. Set. Back to the Turkish get up. There you go. Hopefully your Turkish get up skill will get better. As you practice more, it will get better. So keep your arms straight. Keep your eyes on the shoe or arm. Nice and control. Switch to the other side. Arm straight. Tight core. Press up. Lift your hips up. Swing your leg. Come up, up, and come back down. Hands down. Swing your leg. Out, and come back. Keep moving. Keeping the balance is the hardest part. 3, 2, 1, rest. And single leg hip hinge. Single hand hip hinge. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So do 3 in one leg, and switch to the other leg. Nice and straight, head to toe, nice in one line. So don't leave your leg behind. As your head go down, your legs come up together and come out. And when you lean forward, don't dip your head too far down. If your legs are there, your head has to go lower. So make sure head to toe moving together, nice and balanced. And then make sure your knee is not going inside when you're balancing. Nice and aligned. Whoops. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. And jumping lunges. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep going. Keep lunging. Oh no, my mats are moving everywhere. I need to change the spot. Last 20. So option, step back lunge or step forward lunge. As long as you keep moving, keep going. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice work. 2 sets done. One more. And then we have a rest. Back to Turkish get up. So with or without shoes, same thing. Same hand, same leg. Lift your chest up, nice and straight. Lift your hips up. Extend. Keep your arm straight. And come back down. So when you go down, make sure you don't go away from your body. Keep it straight. Extend, lift your hip, come back down, and switch to side. From here, lift it up. Lift your hips up. Swing your leg back, half kneeling, and come up. Go back down, hands down. Make sure arms don't go sideways. Keep it straight. Extend, hips down, switch. Last 7. Up, up, up. Maybe I can make it. And rest. Nice work. Single leg hip hinge. If you have a weight with you, you can hold a weight both side hip hinge, or you can hold it opposite side for your intensity. So same thing. So do 3 hip hinge or single leg left. Nice and back straight. And switch to the other side. So focusing on your upper body and hip as a one line, and leg one line, and come back. So don't go too deep for your head. Your legs are lifted behind. So head to toe, one line, and keep it balanced, and come back. Almost there. Last 10, keep moving. Keep the balance. Open your toes. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. And jumping lunges. Jumping lunges or step lunges, that's your choice. Last 45 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. It is hard to keep moving for 45. Keep breathing. Last 20. Whew. 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the rest. Nice work. And 2 minutes rest. Whew. Catch your breath. Whew. Have some water if you need to. Oh. All right. Jumping lunges kills me. Next one, have a squat jump. Probably that's gonna kill me too, but we'll do it. So, second block is pike push-up. dead bug, and squat jump. Squat jump, yes. So again, pike push-up. Make sure your elbows don't go away. Keep your elbow in, your nose to the ground. Think there's nose to the ground, and come back. Nose to the ground, and come back. So from here, make sure your elbows don't go out. Keep it in, nose to the ground, and come back. So from downward dog, go pike position. If you need to, kneel down and do just upper body down to the ground and come back in. All right, how's everyone doing? So same things, 3 rounds, 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest, 3 exercise. All right, hopefully I'm not gonna die too badly. So start with the pike push-up. Ready, get ready. All right. 3, 2, 1, and go. So from here, bend your elbow, nose to the ground. Nice and tight core. Oh, my elbow is sinking down. There you go. Keep your elbow tucked in. If you want, knee down, and keep your upper body straight. Make sure it's not head dipping. Nice and straight line. Keep your elbow in. It's like a push-up, but you're giving a little bit decline for yourself. If you want, you can keep your toes up to the chair or bench to make it harder or closer to handstand push-up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. And dead bug. I'm sweaty. I have a trail of sweat. Okay, on your back for the dead bug. So tilt your hips back, tight core, keep it there. Legs up, opposite hands and leg. Whoops, too close. And come back in. So each time you move, your back is not changing at all. So your tightness in your core and the spine alignment is not changing. Just moving your opposite hands and leg. If you want, you can start with just the leg, bend your knee, and touch the ground with your heel. Each time you go down, make sure your back is not coming up. Keep your back in. Keep that tightness. Last 10 seconds. And then if your coordination feels a little bit more comfortable, move opposite hand and leg. And rest. Nice work. And squat jump. You can jump, or you can stationary squat. It's your option. Ready? And go. Squat jump. "45 seconds is long. Pace yourself if you need to. 20 seconds, go. If you need an option, just squat down and up, down and up. Last 10. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Back to the push-up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. So from here, elbow in, make sure elbow's not out, elbow in, go down in, and come back up. Nice and tight core. If you need to modify to your knee down, same thing. Elbow in, and come back up. Or you can do regular push-ups if it isn't frustrating for you. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. And dead bug. So on your back. Get ready. tight core. Opposite hands and leg, come back. Opposite hands and leg, and come back. If you need to make it harder, you can do opposite hands and leg, push it together. So hands are pushing toward your knee, knees pushing toward your head, and opposite hands and leg move same time. Come back, switch. And come back. Push, and come back. Push, and come back. If it is extending your legs hard, just keep it close down. Bend your knee, heels down. But your back is not lifting. Keep you press down your core. Keep it tight core. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Squat jump. Ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So make sure it's nice and low. Push off from your ankle to keep it higher jump. Use the momentum from your arm. Help you jump up. Last 20. Almost there. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. One more set. Come back down to the push-up. Last set. And then we have a rest. Almost there. Ready, set, and go. So get into pike position. Nice and tight core. Bend your elbow. And come back in. And come back. So press down on the bottom of the hand. Push up. Keep your elbow in. If you need to modify. Keep your elbow in. It's really hard to keep your elbow in. Nice and tight core. Push down and come back. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. And dead bug on your back. Almost there. So keep the tight core for 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. So opposite hands and leg. But your core, your back is not changing your arch or hip alignment. You keep it tight. Keep it tight. But keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. Opposite hands and leg. Opposite hands and leg. So tuck your rib cage in. Make sure to not flare up. Keep it going. Last 15. Almost there. Don't give up here. Keep moving. Keep the alignment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Last one. Squat jump. Almost there. This is a killer. Yes. All right. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Squat jump. If you need a modification, just squat and up. Squat and up. Keep moving. Keep going. Last 20 seconds. Ready. Almost there. 15. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Whew. Catch your breath. How's it done? The last one. All right. 8 set. So next, what's happening? Oh, no. There. Come on. There. So, last one. Oh, how is everyone doing? I forget. Hopefully everyone's working hard as well. I don't think. All right, so last block of exercise is 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest, 8 rounds of mountain climber. So it's your leg and core, but also it's your upper body work too. So option. So mountain climber, nice and upright, nice and tight, knees in, knees in, knees in. If your legs getting tired or the hips are getting tired again, keep going. Or your arms getting tired, you can do elbow plank and hold your plank for 20 seconds and 10 seconds rest. We'll do 8 rounds of those, and then we're done. This is the last thing. So, if you're not huffing and puffing, if you're not sweating, this is the time to push yourself. It's just 4 minutes and it's done. So, getting to the mountain climber position. All right. No, 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. Ready, set, and go. So, mountain climber fast or slow, that's your choice. Keep moving for 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 10 seconds rest, that's 1. 3, 2, 1, and go. So if you can go fast, nice and fast. Nice and tight core. Move your knees. You're gonna go slow. Nice and good plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. That's 2. Whew. 3, 2, 1, and go. Number 3. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 3 sets down. Almost there. Almost halfway there. 3, 2, 1, and go. If your arm's getting tired, or if you can't keep moving your leg, keep the nice and plank. Hold it there for 20 seconds. That's option. If your arms are getting tired, can't hold it there, hold the elbow plank for 20 seconds. That's option. So keep it there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 3 sets done. Almost halfway. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice and tight core, shoulder down. Keep moving your leg. Halfway. Keep breathing, don't give up. And rest. Last 3. That's halfway, more than halfway done. 3, 2, 1, and go. If you're getting tired and can't keep it moving your leg, hold your plank. Nice and tight, nice and upright. Keep moving your leg if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Last 2. Whew. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Last one. One more. Last 20 seconds and done. Ready, set, and go. Last 20 seconds. Keep moving. Nice and tight core. Press down your shoulder blades. If you can't keep moving your leg, keep your plank nice and tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice work. Good job. Whew. I'm nice and sweaty. Hopefully you are too. Walk around. Okay, take a big breath in from your nose, out from mouth. Control your breath. That's going to slow down your heart rate as well. Nice work. Now, hopefully you learned something new today. If you've never done Turkish Get Up, hopefully this will be a good opportunity to learn how to do it. It's a core exercise, but it's a great whole body exercise as well. All right, let's do a cool down. Keep walking if your heart rate is still high. Okay, start with the shoulder stretch. Just time for 45 minutes, so nice work. Woo-hoo. The last day of April workouts, good for you. It's surprising, it's the last day in April. Tomorrow will be May, like wow, that's so crazy. And switch to the other side. If you're looking for other workouts or more workouts, there are so many online workouts in Facebook. So check out the other basis workouts if you're interested in it. Some of them have like mobility work, yoga, stretches, so try some stretch. And switch to the other side. And now the chest stretch, so hands in behind, push it back, stretch your chest. If you want, you can do the wall stretch, like so. That's easier. Whew. And relax, and upper back, so stretch it forward, hands together, push it forward. And relax. If your heart rate is low enough, coming down to the ground and doing the quad stretch. If you feel comfortable more standing, you can do quad stretch like so, or coming down to the ground. So bring your knee close to the other side of the knee. Push your heels back towards your bum, but make sure your knees don't go up. Keep it down and push it back. Stretch your quads. And switch to the other side. There you go. So bring your knee close to the other side of the knee. Push it back a little bit. Good. And the hamstring stretch. So on your back, knee, hands behind your knee. And stretch your hamstring. If you're standing, you can do standing hamstring stretch. So on leg forward, hinge from hip, lean forward, back straight, and stretching your hamstring like so. And when you do stretches, don't hold your breath. Keep breathing in from your nose and out from your mouth. Nice and controlled and nice and slow. And switch to the other leg. Nice and back straight, hips square. All right. Now everyone going down to the ground for this one. Sit. Knee to your chest. And bring your knee to the opposite side. So if your right knee is up to your left, so rotation, rotation from your back, and stretch your arm to the side. So stretch your chest, but at the same time, rotation from your back, and a little bit of hip stretch too. And switch to the other side, come back to the middle. So left knee's up, so I'm moving to my right, to the side, and try to touch the opposite side shoulder to the ground. This side is a little bit tight for me, I can't touch the ground, but take a big breath in and out. Nice work, come back. And last one, making child pose. So going back, shift your hips back, and then doing child pose. Put your upper back. And a little bit lower back too. Now move your hands to your right side. So stretch your left side of the body. Static stretch is really good to do after any kind of exercise. Like after exercise, it's a good idea to do static stretch. Your muscles are warm. It's a nice, easier to move. And it will help your range of motion as well if you feel like tight. Move to your left side. Sorry, move to your left first. There you go. And come back to the middle. And nice work for today. There you go. That's all for today. Good job and nice work. And hopefully you have a good workout time so you push yourself hard. If you have any question, concern, comments, please leave it in the comments. And if you have any other suggestion for your workout, please leave it there too. We will read and then use it, apply into our workout plan. So again, my name is Yuko. I'm from CP Shiloh, and hopefully you will have a great afternoon. All right.